Let me interrupt something you've been telling yourself. You are not lazy. If you've been calling yourself lazy, undisciplined, inconsistent, or unmotivated, pause. What if none of that is true? What if the real issue is that your nervous system is overloaded? Because most people don't have a motivation problem. They have a regulation problem. And when you don't understand regulation, you shame yourself. Today, I want to completely reframe laziness for you. Not with hype, not with just try harder, but with biology.
Hi, I'm Irene. Welcome to Beyond Survival. This is a space where we slow down and learn how to feel safe in our own lives again.
Let's start with something important. When do you use the word lazy? Usually when you procrastinate, when you scroll instead of working, when you can't start something important, when you feel heavy and foggy, avoid responsibility, or quit halfway. And society tells you lack discipline. You don't want it badly enough. You need better habits. But the brain does not avoid for no reason. Avoidance is protection, and protection is regulation. If your nervous system feels threatened, it will either fight, flight, or freeze. And most laziness is freeze. Freeze is the least understood survival response. Fight looks like anger. Flight looks like anxiety. But freeze looks like shutdown, low energy, foggy thinking, emotional numbness, or inaction. It feels like I know what I need to do, but I can't do it. And that is not laziness. That is overwhelm. When the nervous system feels trapped or overloaded, it conserves energy. It shuts down to protect you. This can happen because of fear of failure, fear of judgment, perfectionism, chronic pressure, or burnout. The body doesn't say, hey, let's be productive, but it says reduce exposure to threat. So you scroll, you avoid, you delay, not because you're weak, because your body feels unsafe. Now, here's something important. Some people don't look lazy at all. They are high performers, disciplined, driven, ambitious, but then they crash hard. They binge scroll, they ghost responsibilities, they procrastinate randomly. Why? Because chronic fight mode leads to freeze. If you push yourself constantly, your nervous system will eventually shut you down. It's protective. You can't operate in stress forever. And when the crash happens, you call yourself inconsistent. But inconsistency is often nervous system fatigue. You were surviving, not regulating. And most productivity advice focuses on behavior. Wake up earlier, make a schedule, use a planner, do time block. Habits matter, but habits built on top of dysregulation feel like punishment. If your body feels unsafe, discipline increases pressure. Pressure increases freeze. Then you fail. Then you shame yourself. Then the cycle deepens. You don't fix dysregulation with force. You fix it with safety. Ask yourself, when I avoid this task, what am I feeling? Pressure? Exposure, fear, expectation. Avoidance is emotional, not moral. Laziness becomes identity because of shame. You try, you fail, you criticize yourself, you promise to do better, you push again, you crash again. And slowly, you build a narrative. I'm just not disciplined. I'm not like other people. I always ruin things. But that narrative ignores the body. If your nervous system is stuck in survival, you will cycle between push and collapse. And every collapse feels like proof. But it's not proof of weakness. It's proof of dysregulation. Remove shame. Add understanding. And everything changes. Now, let's talk about practical change. You don't go from freeze to productivity. You go from freeze to safety. Step 1. Reduce perceived threat. Instead of finish the project, say open the document. Shrink the task until your body doesn't resist. Step 2. Regulate physically. Long exhale, unclench jaw, relax shoulders, slow blinking. Signal safety to your nervous system. Number 3, build completion memory. Small wins repeated. Your body learns action does not equal danger. And slowly, capacity increases. Not because you forced it, because you regulated it. Let me leave you with this. True laziness is very rare. Chronic dysregulation is common. Before you call yourself lazy, ask yourself, what is my body protecting me from? If you change that question, you change your life. Because when safety increases, motivation follows. Regulation first, performance second. That is how you move beyond survival.